What's good with it, everybody? It is your boy Nappy, and in this video I'm here to tell you guys exactly how to get to the money and be the best you can be in Shinobi Striker. There's a wide spectrum of ways to get better, but I'm here to tell you the key points and how to achieve them. But before we get into the video, I want to let you guys know that the PS5 is going to have Shinobi Strikers, and it is going to be backwards compatible, everybody. Yes, it is backwards compatible, so we will be able to enjoy Shinobi Strikers on the PS5 just a little bit longer. Without further ado though, let's get into the video and get to our first point, which is individual skill. By far, this is the most underrated that people take for granted in this game. When you see a 4v4 game, you're thinking, oh, I can rely on my teammates sometimes, right? Well, in another game, you'd be right, but not in this case. There isn't skill-based matchmaking, so no matter how good your stats are, you're going to be matched with random people that are going to be either winners or losers. There's no in-between with this game. The thing you rely on first is yourself. Practice combos, jutsu combinations, and catching subs. But to skip all that, you could actually just join a clan and they could probably teach you if they know all that, but other than that, you're going to be watching videos. Now I'm going to give you guys a few pointers on some combos, but I do have combo videos as well in the description, so if you haven't seen those already, make sure to check those out. This is not a very accurate demonstration since I'm doing it against a computer, but you do this simply by pressing jump square, square, jump square, and then jump again square with a triangle. What's triangle? Dragon Flame Bomb for that full damage. See how much that does? Just knowing your jutsu combinations and combos can get you that type of damage. My next tip for you guys is combos. I mentioned it before, but combos are literally your best friend in Shinobi Striker. You can still do tons of damage just by spamming light attacks, of course, but knowing how to combine those into jutsu and maximizing your combos will give you the ultimate damage potential. Take what I'm doing here, for example. I use my Kusanagi combos to put the enemy into a soft stun-like animation and use my jutsu accordingly because I know how the attacks chain into jutsu on range. For a full video explaining what soft and permastuns are, you can refer to the Hidden Roses video. I'll be linking it down below in the description. This next one is just as important as knowing how to combo, but it may seem unnecessary to some. It's movement. You guys, it's a very basic skill, but makes you an absolute monster when mastered. Knowing how to move properly can help you avoid most jutsu and counter your opponents in a very easy way. The proper way to move in any given situation is to make sure that you do landing cancels right. Landing cancels are performed by pressing R2 and X right as you land so you don't get that animation lag. This by far is the most useful and basic skill that you can learn to improve your movement and keep yourself from being the slowest member on the team. Another skill that's rarely used that people probably know about but don't use enough is L2 dashing. You can simply L2 dash by pressing L2 and the left analog stick at the same time, going left, right, back, or front, and it fakes out your opponent a lot and makes them wonder what your next move is going to be. Mastering this and knowing exactly how to move are two key things that you guys are going to need to learn. Now, this is not a movement tutorial, so I won't be showing the exact combat mechanics here. If you guys do want me to do a follow-up video on that, let me know down below. The fourth thing I do want you guys to take away from this though is repetition. Life or gaming, it does not matter when it comes to this. The better players on this game learned by practicing, and to be honest, the learning curve isn't even that steep. I know a few people who are silver rank with the platinum level in skill, and they earned all of that in the span of a few months, which is actually crazy to me. Like, just watching them grow in that short span of time made me think, why are there some platinums that aren't that good? But I'm just letting you guys know, practice makes perfect, and you will not get better just by watching videos. In the next few clips, I'm just going to be explaining to you guys my process and the way I think while I play. Well, to be honest, I usually don't think while I play. Hence the montage if you haven't seen it already, but I really don't think when I play. Right here, guys, is very simple. The way that I decided to play is like, I stay back until I know what my opponent is probably going to do. And by probably, I mean probably. I've been playing this game long enough to where I know exactly what people might do. So I'll sit back with my jutsus and just read the situation. So if I'm low and I know I have my ultimate, say I have both my jutsu still, I'm gonna try to go in and see what he'll do first, and then I'll pop my ultimate if I see I have the opportunity to. Like right here, I know he has no sub and I caught him from behind, so I'm gonna use all my jutsus to combo him up into a full 100% combo. Paralysis and Shadow Possession is a really good build, by the way, if you guys haven't tried it, with the Naginata. Right here, I know that he has no sub already, so I get him on the ground, calm him up again, and all I need is a shadow possession to finish this guy off. This right here is just me being bullied, no cap, and I just gotta throw out my ultimate because I don't want to die. To be honest, none of these matches were fair considering the fact that I've been playing for like almost 2 years now, and these guys are just like bronzes and silvers that I'm pretty sure weren't resets. If you guys don't know what a reset is, it's a platinum person or gold person who just makes a new account for no reason, but they have that same skill as that rank. This guy right here, I actually don't know how the paralysis didn't hit, but he went through it with the ultimate animation, of course. I shot a possession him on it, and I run into him to make the ult go off, knowing I would get my ultimate. So I just throw it, and I get a first place victory. The rest of this time, I just decided to go into Ninja World League as a tank and just see what I could do with a throw build. I have on Toad and Subterranean with a Poison Smoke Bomb, 128 palms for my ultimate, and I'm not gonna cap, these guys were just bad too. This is why I find this game kind of boring now. Since I'm at this level of skill, like not trying to hype myself up at all, but since I have this level of skill, I enjoy playing against people who have the same level of skill, which is why I play scrims more often than I do in Ninja World League. So if you guys wonder why I don't play casually no more, this is kind of like why. But that's going to be for me today though. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down below by leaving a like, comment on the video. But like usual, you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe.